Hello Mzansi and welcome back to your fresh new updates. I hope you guys are good cause I'm well as well. On the road to 400 subscribers, I have some fresh new updates, and on our first update, Boity drops assault charges against Bujibikwa following Monday's mediation process in court. Boity dropped the assault charges against Bujibikwa. TV actress, a presenter, and businesswoman Boity has reportedly dropped the assault charge against a TV host Bujibikwa. In 2021, Boity opened a case of assault with intent to do grievous bodily harm at the Midrand police station against Bikwa. Following a nasty brawl at the hotel in Midrand, north of Joburg, Boity was injured in the incident and required surgery to repair her face. South Africans cancelled Bikwa. As the result, he was unable to secure employment in 2023. It appears like those two have come to an amicable agreement during a mediation session at the Midrand Magistrates Court on Monday. Speaking to Chisa Live, Bikwa said they have smoked the peace pipe. I hope it's not crack, but anyway, and have moved on. And this is what he said in his statement. I quote, "We hugged, we spoke, and we are okay. We both agreed we are going to move on, be civil towards each other. I am at peace. We are both at peace. I think it's a lesson learned from me. I think from both of us. It's a big lesson learned from you because you were cancelled. But anyway, with the experience, I went through it and learned so much from. Now I am now able to be a better advocate to non-violence." Hey, being broke will humble you. But anyway, Bikwa said that the occurrences drove him to depression because he was broke and others issues, but he has learned his lessons. Never beat a woman again with a champagne bottle. And he carried on and said, "This thing broke me. Going through depression and suffering from social anxiety was the hardest thing I've ever had to go through. It's been a year. I had to do my own healing. The silence for me was very important for my sanity. I don't have anything to hide. I had to forgive myself and what had happened, because at some point, if you forgive yourself thinking you should have walked away, there are so many emotions. If you sit in the hole, you're going to die in it. I never thought I'd be in such a situation. I don't want to pretend that I am fine when deep down inside my soul is crashing. And being in the space can be very overwhelming socially. If it's not work related, I struggle, but slowly and surely I am trying to adjust." Speaking to Nkululeko Nkewu in the Nkululeko and Culture podcast recently, Bikwa debunked claims that he hit Boity in the face with a bottle. He said, "I regret that day. What was I doing there? I keep asking myself, why didn't I go home? I have never hit anyone with a bottle of champagne, and I have never stabbed anyone." Guys, that's the end of that beautiful update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button and press on that share button. And if you're joining us for the first time, please smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next updates. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give me your take on what you think about the issue of people dropping cases against the perpetrators. A lot is going on, but anyway, I hope this thing is not, but like a lot of people still think the guy hit Boity with the champagne bottle. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna get jobs. I don't know what's happening. I think he must also go back to the podcast and chill thing, that the queer way of life, and carry on doing some stuff. Maybe things will happen, man, you know? Anyway, guys, you go down to the comment section. Without wasting any more of your time, let's move on to our second update. Whoa, it is said that Arthur Mafukate begs another NPO chairperson position. How? Gajani. Social media gives him the ultimate bombastic side eye. Arthur Arthur Mafokate is regarded as a Kwaito legend. This is as the former musician and record label owner of one of the biggest Kwaito record labels of yesteryear. 999 Records pioneered the uniquely South African sound. However, in recent times, the recording artist turned businessman has faced some disrepute after he was accused of corruption through his non-profit organization, as reported at the time. The SIU Twitter account has now become a whistleblower to South African celebrities that are alleged to have been involved in corruption scandals well worth around the 10 millions of rands. As such, the latest celebrity to have been linked to yet another National Lottery Commission scandal or corruption scandal is none other than Arthur Mafokate. Details on the allegations are shared as the SIU investigations in the affairs of the National Lottery Commission have revealed that 5 non-profit organizations received grant fundings of approximately 56.3 million rand for community development projects in South Africa. As such, the report confirmed that this has gotten an order allowing the unit to freeze 3 luxury properties, a plot and a portion of a farm. They are linked to a siphoning of lottery grant funding meant for community development projects. But it would seem that Mafokate is a cat with 9 lives when it comes to his various appointments on the NPO boards following his recent announcement. It seems that the fact that Mafokate has ravished allegations of his involvement in the 56.3 million rand NLC corruption scandal is enough to garner him support to nab yet another appointment. Specifically, this comes as he took to social media to celebrate his appointment as the chairperson of the Cultural and Creative Industries Federation of South Africa. He actually went down to Instagram and this is what he actually posted. Congratulations, Arthur Mafokate, of being the new chairperson of the CCIFSA Joburg. Hey man, another one. Not surprisingly, social media has shed their bombastic side eye at the appointment, given the recent accusation of his wrongdoing, with his user here that went down to Twitter and said, chairperson of Cultural and Creative Industries Federation of South Africa is Arthur Mafokate, with a picture of MacG laughing, which means they are laughing at the whole situation. And we've got another user here, which is Mfilimpela. Mfilimpela says, wow, this is a middle finger to the creative industries of South Africa. Arthur Mafokate and Eugene Mthethwa were removed from an industry conference task team committee led by the CCIFSA back in 2019. Arthur alleged to be appointed as a chairperson can't be true. ANC government funds this? And what a user here that actually replied and says, yeah, no, Southie, kuningi ogupeli. Oh, kuningi agupeli, which means there's a lot, it doesn't end. I don't know why. I started hearing the late Mandoza's song Indoda Ingawa Namhlanje Kusasiphinde Ivuke, which means a man can fall today and get up tomorrow, in my head as I was reading this tweet. I was also surprised. What this user here again says, Lotto heist mastermind Arthur Mafokate has appointed chairperson of CCIFSA. The stolen money, which amounted to 56 million, was meant for the poor, rural and community development. However, the veteran thug and his friends bought mansions, farms and luxurious cars. Luxurious cars. Okay, cool guys. What our following user says, as long as he's never been to court about that, it will remain just rumors, sad but true. What our following user says, nation builder, I don't mean to disregard your point, but enlighten me on what he has done for the nation. Replying to this user that actually said, Arthur Mafokate of the Pioneers of Kwaito in SA has gave many young musicians a break and they later become household names in the entertainment industry. While I am not his praise singer, I must acknowledge his role in the growth of music, the SA music industry. Okay, Okay, guys, that's the end of that beautiful update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button and press on that share button. And if you're joining us for the first time, please smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give me your take on what you think about the matter of Ata Mafokate being appointed a chairperson of yet another NPO after the allegations of him squandering 56.3 million rands. Hey guys, there's a lot going on, guys. Let's go open NPOs as well and yeah, let's make money, because I can see there's just a lot happening. But anyway, guys, let's move on to our last update. SK Khoza's fiance admits to beating him up. According to Kate, she had no choice but to beat him up. Hey, icon. Stembiso SK Khoza's fiance, Choice Kate Matebula, has finally come clean following the assault allegations leveled against her by her former, the Queen's actor. In an interview with Daily Sun, the South African model who resides in England admitted a beating up a Khoza last week. Kate says that during the altercation, she had no choice but to beat him up. And this is what she said in her statement. I quote, "We had an argument that ended in a physical fight. I beat him up and I am not proud of it. I know at home in South Africa, I am seen as a bad person, but I had to do it." According to Kate, everyone would have reacted the same way she did if they had been in the same situation. And she carried on and said, I quote, "Anyone in my situation or position would have reacted the same way. I then called the police because the argument was getting ugly. On the same night of the incident, I was questioned by the police, and the next morning I was at the police station where I was questioned again." SK said he was going to open a case of assault against Kate. The model told Daily Sun that she had been granted bail and given strict instructions not to get in touch with SK. She has also added that she still had feelings for him and did not want him to suffer any harm, especially while he was in England. She said that they had tried every avenue they had or could think of to enlist Khoza's assistance, but to no success. And she said, I quote, "I've done everything in my power to help him. We had tried doctors and psychologists, but nothing seems to work right now. I want him to return to South Africa so he can get help." Last week, during his since deleted Instagram live, SK, who was in a hospital bed, said Kate almost killed him and attacked him with a kitchen utensils. And he said, I quote, "All I know is that I almost lost my ear last night. I almost lost my finger tonight. I have 2 broken knees right now from a spatula on tin opener. From spatula to tin opener to a knife. Now I am lying in a hospital bed in England." He continued to say, "To the women who physically abuse men out there, I am done keeping quiet, so I am out here talking. So yeah, I'm talking, yeah. I said, Choice Kate Matebula beat me up. Yep, you got injuries all over my body right now." Guys, that's the end of that sad update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button and press on that share button. And if you're joining us for the first time, please smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give me your take on what you think about the matter of Kate Matebula beating up SK Khoza. Do you really think maybe that guy had an episode that he had last time when his videos were trending? Maybe she was trying to protect herself? Maybe she's just abusive? You will never know. Guys, you go down to the comment section down below and give me your take on what you think about the matter. Icon. Now, I do not support GBV. I don't support violence. I think that things should be talked out and sorted out. But yeah, guys, that's the end of that beautiful update. Without wasting any more of your time, I'd like you to like, share, and tell your friends that we are here. Without wasting any more of your time, I'd like to say goodbye. See you some other time.